Hi friends, how are you? This is the Chaldonut speaking, and man, how many episodes have I started now where I'm staring at this monstrosity right here? It's a pretty cool thing. It's gonna get us some food eventually. But I really don't think it's running optimally. I mean, it's not getting us all the seeds back. For all I know, it's not going to give us all the wheat, which is bad. But I don't have a way, and this is the real thing that I don't like about it. I mean, I can live with getting fewer seeds. I would rather not have to get fewer pieces of wheat, but I'm hoping it doesn't come to that. My biggest problem is I can't put seeds back into the deployers. I find that kind of annoying, but I do accept it because I know that pneumatic tubes don't really work that well for the kind of system we would have to use to put stuff back in. Now, I don't know if redstone tubing works any better, because that's also in RedPower, but we'll have to wait and see for later, because we're going to start our next RedPower project today. While we wait to test this machine, we're going to create a sorting system. So let me show you how this works. Wow, I just typed in RedPower, oops. So what you need for this is a sorting machine, which is honestly not that expensive. You have iron ingots, blue alloy ingot, a filter, which is a little more expensive, but still not bad. And then these red doped wafers, which are made from redstone, silicon wafers. Silicone boules make this, and you get them like that. So not too hard, and we have a blue electric alloy furnace for it. If we get around to it today as well, a side goal of mine is to make a blue electric furnace, because it does smelt more efficiently than the, well, more quickly, I'm not sure if it's more efficient, than the electric furnace we have right now over here. So I might like to do that. It's pretty cheap as well, but if we run out of time, we won't bother with it. So let's see. Ooh, we have some silicon wafers, which is nice. We need 3 of those. And then we need some redstone. Oh, I have just enough to do that. Not sure if I want to invest there. Let's make a little more redstone, because I don't want to run out. It's a little annoying to have to do this every time, I will admit, but it is worth it to maintain a supply of redstone. Never knew I was going to need this much. Someday we'll have to get more. But 3, I believe we only need 3 red doped wafers. So, oops, I took that out. No, I put too many in, sorry. But man, that is quick! I am so glad we did this. It does deplete the power relatively fast, though. It seems to climb up pretty quickly, though, as well, which is nice. Yep, it climbs up just fine. So, as long as we're not doing a huge smelting, I guess is the word I would use here. It seems a little weird with the machine, but, you know, that's what we're doing, I suppose. As long as it's not a huge operation, it will work just fine. So we have that now. We have all of those that we need. We need a blue alloy ingot, because I used my last one on a blue doped wafer. Is that right? No, I didn't do that. No, stop. Come back. Okay, silver and 4 nickelite. Alright, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Let me make sure I didn't put it in the ingots, and I did not. Alright, so 4, and we just need 1. So that's not too bad. But I will have to start picking up more silver in the future, because I have not been doing that as much. Let's put this in. Pow! Okay, so what else do we need? We need a piston, right? Piston, 2 gold, and whatnot. Okay. Let's go get that accomplished. So, wait, do I have a piston left over? I have 1. You know what that means, everybody. Condenser. Pow! Alright, there we are. And let's come back over here. Too bad these don't have EMC values, just making a comment. That would make things a lot quicker if we were able to mass produce How did that get all the way over there? Did I click the inventory organization button? I guess I did, because it's R, I believe. So, we need to make... No, we don't need to make a piston. We need to do that. Oh, I have no cobble, man! Gotta go run back and grab some. Alright, let's come over to the project table. We need to make this shape, I believe. No, we need gold, man! I keep forgetting things. No! Why must I always forget items? And gold. Okay. I should really not be carrying 50 gold ingots on me. A, in real life, that would be extremely heavy, and B, it would also be extremely valuable. But, this is a virtual situation, so we can break the rules. Alright, here we go. And filter. Okay, very nice. I like having extra inventory, because my inventory gets incredibly cluttered. Anyway, we need to put you guys there, you in the middle, you on the bottom, and I need iron. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. I keep forgetting things. Why? Why am I so bad at this game? Poor planning on my part. Okay, let's grab this. Here we go. Okay. That's enough iron. This RedPower stuff has depleted our iron resources by a lot. Really not too happy about that, but I am happy with what we're making, so that's nice. Anyway, pow, we've got a sorting machine. Now we need to do a little digging and carve out another RedPower area, which could be a problem. So we're going to do it in the storage room. Remember this place, everybody? I'm sure you do. But we're going to give it an upgrade. We're going to make the storage room 2.0. I don't know if we're going to make it 3 high, but we are going to make another one. And we're going to do it for, well, not for any particular purpose, in terms of, like, one specific type of item. But what we are going to do with it is create an advanced system that will allow us to, just dump things off without having to worry about them. Yes, that's the word. Well, the few words. Alright, so we're going to do a little mining so we can clear out a nice large space. This is what I did for the farm room. And then we're going to dig down like so. Fire, 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 fire. Okay, and 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, good enough. I will take it. And apparently there's a spider above me who's tracking me. That's wonderful. Alright, so this is our room. That was pretty easy to do now, wasn't it? Alright, so boom, 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 boom. Okay, all done with that. Not really too concerned about making a nice floor, but there we go. So, now what we need to do is place this guy down. I think right about here. And it's a little confusing, I will admit. You have a lot of slots. And then this is the mode. I'm not 100% sure what these modes are. Okay, so that's column to column. That's, I think, the same. I think we want the last mode. I think we want this one, I believe. Yeah, this is one we want, because it allows you to set a default color. So let's set white as our default, and then we'll do some various colors. And I will tell you what I am doing here in a second when I have this set up. But we're going to go through. Is that? Yes, that appears to be a different color. Yes, okay, there we go. So that's how this works, alright? It's not too bad. It actually is pretty simple. If I could just get a chest, this would be a lot easier. Okay, we need to dump some things off. Oh my gosh, the inventory. It is so cluttered. Alright, there we are. That's a little better. Not much, but it's better. No, I don't want to take that piece of wood. I'm going to need that. Alright, let's grab this. And we're going to take this, and we're going to make ourselves a chest. And this is the dump-off chest, guys. What this does is, we place it in front of the sorting machine, and the sorting machine takes what's in it and pulls it out. So, what's next, you ask? Well, I'm glad you asked that, because that's honestly where we're headed. So, the sorting machine obviously has to sort things, and the way it does that is using colors. So, what this color here is the default color. The mode is pointing down here. We set a default. So anything that doesn't fit in these filters goes here. The various colors are the filters we use, and they send stuff to specific locations, I believe. So, that means that orange will go one route, pink will go another route, blue will go another, yellow, green, salmon, gray, that sort of thing. I'm not sure if I have this completely right, because I was just kind of reading about it a little bit. It may totally fail on us. We're also going to need a solar panel out here, by the way, but we will get to that eventually. We have pneumatic tubing! No, we don't. That's wonderful. I believe that is just brass, sorry, and glass, though, so that's not too complicated. Right, is it just this, and then this, and then this? Alright, there we go. We're going to take 32 of that, and I really hope I've done the right thing here. But the way this would work, then, is it spits stuff out the back, and goes into inventories, I guess? I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. So I think, tell you what, I'm going to go quickly check on this. I think I have this part right, but I'm not sure how to direct stuff to different places. So I will get back to you on that when I have a better understanding of how the mechanics are going to work. Alright guys, so I figured out what we need to do. Apparently, you need a paintbrush, and then you paint the pneumatic tubes, and gosh, the rain is annoying. We're gonna have to sleep this out. And it's gone. Okay, that's good. So, what we need to do is paint the pneumatic tubes in order to move things along. Now, the issue we're going to have with this, guys, is the following. Items with a color can go through a colored or uncolored tube. So I'm not sure exactly how we're going to deal with that yet. This is my basic idea. We would go like this, and then into an inventory, and then into an inventory, that sort of thing. But we'll get to that later. Right now we need to make the paintbrush. And the way you make this is just wool and a stick. It's not hard. And we have a piece of wool. That's wonderful. And all we have to do for this is use the condenser. There we are. Alright. So we have that. And then we just need a stick. Do I have one? No. And let's quickly dump off some dirt to get rid of that and conserve some space. We'll dump off the bronze too. So let's see. Right, stick, go. Make, craft, do stuff. Yes, good. Done. So, there we are. And we have a paintbrush. So, the way we color this is using a paint bucket. And how do you make a paint bucket? Tin plates. You get 4 from 2 iron ingots and a piece of tin. We have 4 iron ingots. We need 2 pieces of tin. And here we go. Now we can make enough tin plates for a bucket. We're probably not going to get to actually building the sorting system today, but that is okay. We've made some great progress towards it. And we have explored the mechanics a little bit, which is nice. Now, what else do we need? We need some dye. I think this goes in order of the colors, I believe. Yeah, this looks like it. So how would we craft these? You need dye and 2 flax. Is that the way it works for all of them? Yeah, it is. Okay. What are the cheapest ones? This is just squid ink. Okay, so that's cheap. This requires blue, which we have. Green, we have 2. So those are pretty easy, I have to say. Let's not get into all the pink and weird stuff like that. That gets complicated. I mean, we could do it, but it's just easier not to. So let's go like this. Let's make... Wow, what is that? Pink? Pink? Pink's not too bad. Lime. You're not bad either. Yellow, I have to get flowers for. Let's not do yellow. That's light blue, purple, blue. Sure, we'll go with blue. This is light blue, that's fine. Magenta, rather not do magenta. Skip ahead to brown? You need cocoa beans for brown. I don't want to do that. Let's do, that's just normal green. Yeah, that's easy. Orange is made how? Man, I keep hitting E instead of R. Orange is, nah, I don't want to do that. I don't know if I have dandelions readily available. So let's go to red, because roses are pretty easy to get, I believe. We can always adjust if necessary, but we're going to go with that as our start. And we're going to come back and get our, what is it? Tin plate, okay. And we are going to craft a bucket. We're also going to manufacture some flax seeds. We do have flax seeds, just not very many. So we're going to get a whole bunch of those so we can work on this a little bit. Flax seeds, fairly easy to mass produce. We put 1 piece of lapis lazuli in. We get more flax seeds than we will ever need out. It's a pretty awesome process, if you ask me. Alright, let's dump some stuff right now. Actually, no, I want to keep this. Let's get rid of you. And then miscellaneous blocks, we'll get rid of you. That's enough space for now. Okay, so let's take the rest of these guys out. And oh my gosh, that's a wonderful amount of flax seeds. So let's see, can we get some dye? What do we have readily available? Do we have bones? Do we seriously have no bones? No, we have plenty of bones. Do we have red dye? Yes, we have a rose. Alright, manufacture. Oh yeah. Pow. Okay, we have more roses than we're ever gonna need. But let me show you how this would work. Red is our first one, right? Yes, it is. Okay. So we would craft some dye. And we'll throw the roses on the ground quickly. Just very quickly. And then we're going to do this. And red paint, like so. And then what we would do is we would take the paintbrush and the red paint. And we get a red paint brush. Oh, this is durability. I did not know that. Could run into some problems as a result of that. Miscellaneous items. Is that where I've been dumping this? Yes, it is. We'll dump off some of these. Grab our roses before they're gone forever. And we will paint. So, when we get to here, we're going to have to do some turn-offs, like this. We're going to turn to the sides to an inventory, and we would just paint, right? I kind of don't want to do this yet, because I'm not sure if I'm going to do it right. But what I am curious about is if I paint this, how do I do it? How does this work? How do I paint? I don't understand. Why is it not working? Oh, that's how it works. Okay. So it needs to have stuff next to it, and then you can see it. All right. I get it. Gosh, these things are hard to break. So do I get a red one back when I pick it up? No. That's very good to know. That I do not get one back of the color I've painted it. It's also good to know that all this stuff has durability. But anyway, guys, we are indeed running out of time. We've done a lot of cool stuff this episode. We are well on our way to making a sorting machine. But the last thing I want to do is test out the farm. I'm a little annoyed it's not completely done, so we're just going to get some bone meal and finish. But then, that is it for today. We have to go ahead and end things because we are at about 20 minutes here. I am happy with what we've done, as I have said. I think we've done a lot of cool stuff. This is before you needed multiple bone meal to actually grow stuff, I believe. So this should not be hard. I probably don't even need this much. But we will do it, and we will get food. Alright, grow, 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 grow. In the future, I would let all of these grow on their own, but since I want to test this episode to see if what we have here even works, we are just gonna flick the lever and hope for the best. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. Okay. Okay, I see a lot of items coming in. Are they wheat? They are wheat! Yes! Oh my gosh, and I'm seeing seeds from all of them! Whoa! Whoa! Oh my goodness! Yes! It works! Woohoo! Alright, we should get 33. Alright. So, we did not get the full amount of seeds back, but when they grow fully, we do get more. We had 16 in there, so if we subtract that from 62, that would be 46 back. So that is not too bad. That's more than one seed per deployer. So this is a sustainable process, and we do get all of the wheat back, which I'm very happy about. So we're going to quickly craft and enjoy our bread, and somehow we have an extra tin plate. I don't know how that happened. We're going to enjoy this bread. It is such an important bread right here. This is our first set of bread from the automatic wheat farm. Well, semi-automatic wheat farm. It's not fully automatic, but it works well enough if you ask me. So, let's eat some of this new bread. And that is going to be it for today, guys. So I hope you have enjoyed. Please remember to like and subscribe if you did. This is the Chaldonut speaking. Goodbye, friends, and I will see you all next time. Some more Tekkit Classic.